Welcome back to Divekick Infinite. My name is Thanos BKC, and these are the games I played during the January League event. Now, I'm actually maining Dive throughout this tournament, and right now I'm facing Ubersaw Medic, who's playing Jafeli. He goes with Jafeli or Markman most of the time, and today he's gone with Jafeli. As Dive, right now I'm picking Kickgem because I want to be able to approach and get really close to Jafeli and make him pull his charge. If he doesn't charge, he ends up kicking without charging. It's not going to be enough to push me back, and I'll be in a good position to punish him. I'm going to try to get as close to his feet as possible, and if he starts to charge, I'll back up. Now, if I make any type of mistake in my movement, the dropkick of Jafeli has a really good chance of hitting me in the head. The angle and the way it's arced will just land right on top of me, so I have to be really careful to not get hit in the head. But if I'm able to keep that distance, I should be able to punish Jafeli from close distance. You'll kind of see me do these probing jumps where as Jafeli jumps backwards, I'll do a jump up and I'll watch him to see if he actually kicks forward. If he does, I'll hit my kick. And yeah, able to take this first game pretty handily. I have pretty good control of the ground game right now. We'll see if that continues into the next round though. Just for reference, Dive's specials are, his air special is called Air Velocity, allows him to fall from the air faster, and his ground special is Parabolic Arc, which allows him to jump forward. In this particular matchup, I'm looking for not using my specials as much as just trying to stifle Jafeli's build, because if he gets kick factor, his kick factor allows him to use full screen or full charge attacks, and if he gets that, he can line up headshots easily and chain me to death. So I'm going to be focused more primarily on removing meter from Jafeli and keeping pressure so that he can't build easily. Occasionally I can think about using arc to kind of jump in and punish, but I think that kick factor is probably the best weapon overall. Dive does have a really good kick factor, and if you can ever get to it, it's fairly strong. I'm about to get to it here, and I kicked a little bit too. I activated at the wrong time. Ubersaw jumped in at the right time and catches me activating my kick factor. I have to try to survive getting headshot again. Not bad, not bad. Getting hit and not being in headshots is definitely a win. I take that. You'll also notice that I do go underneath Jafeli a lot. There's an area underneath him that if you stay away from his front kick, you should be able to survive. When he jumps up in the air and he does an air special, they'll do a little fade back, and you have to try to scoot back even further because he's going to catch up to you if he ends up fading back enough. That's 2 games up for me now. And I think I'm going to go ahead and continue moving, keeping pressure on Jafeli, and we'll see if Ubersaw wants to make a change here. It looks like he's going to character select. Probably just going to be a gem change? Yeah, I think it's going to be a gem change. Maybe he feels that he doesn't have enough height. Maybe he goes to the... Oh, nope, never mind. He went the other way, actually. He had enough height. He wanted to move to a little bit more of a kicking speed, probably keep my pressure off of him. Probably felt like I was pressuring too much. He wanted more tools against that. Having kick speed does help with that. Okay, I'm still continuing my pressure here. Ubersaw seems like he's not charging at all, he's doing some short kicks, and he is gaining meter pretty well, but I'm able to advance to get a kill. We'll see if he actually stops and starts charging. Let's see, about to get kick factor, I have to back up now, respect it. I might be jumping forward to try to catch him moving in, but looks like I'm just backing up here. Well, I do a little fake, and it doesn't help me at all because I get headshot. I think that I just wanted to approach, but I didn't feel it was safe, so I bailed out of it. Alright, just trying to survive headshot here. Getting underneath. I don't think he can hit me there unless he gets a really, really good low kick. And that's sometimes hard to time. Oof, very good spacing. I was almost about to get hit there, but just out of range. looked like he started charging. I wasn't sure how long he was going to charge and decided to just rush in. Alright, one more kill to suit the set here. Oof. I go ham in there with my arc, trying to just get a kill really quick, and Ubersaw since just rushing in and gets me with a headshot. I'm about to get kick factor. I have to be very wary about it. I try to kick him on the activation. I get under, and now I'm just like looking for a spot to try to kick him coming in, but Ubersaw well played on his approach there. Oof. Not so good of an approach there, though. I'm able to catch it out of the air. I could have easily been hit if I ended up backing up. If I ended up backing up, he was in a prime position to hit me, but luckily I didn't move and was able to get in the last hit there. Alright, my next game is against Hanson. Actually surprised he didn't go with Uncle Sensei. He's been picking Uncle Sensei for the previous few leagues, and today he's actually going with Hanson. Well, actually I shouldn't say today, but when I played him. Or sorry, he's picking Kung. Kung has a very good, she controls the distance or the space in front of her really well with her kicks. As dive, I'm looking to, first off, I need kick jump here because I need the movement. And two, I'm going to be looking to try to catch Kung while she's gliding in the air. I want to try to get close to her, and before she lands, I should be able to land before her and then get the jump on her before she does. That's the plan. Oof, I think Hanson thought I might have been going for a jump there and trying to punish my landing. I was really just kind of getting rid of the crack in the air. What I did with dive was, if you do a car cancel, you show a little kick and you'll go immediately into your fast fall. And so I was able to kick it and land really quickly, and then I noticed that Hanson tried to punish my jump up. Now that I have kick factor, I can probably punish Kung, or pressure Kung really well. Just kind of jump in, use my height to push her back, and hopefully take her to the wall. Very good defense there by Hanson though. Oof, getting a little too close. I thought that he might go for a kickback kick after his crack creation. He did not, and ended up catching me coming in. Oof, great portal by Hanson there. I think he was just baiting me to come in there. Maybe I shouldn't have been so aggressive. Oof. I think I tried to do a kickback kick and thought I could punish Kung, but definitely way too far. I'm now headshot, and looks like Hanson's probably going to take this one. Yeah, great chase down there. I avoided the first attack, but Hanson just followed me all the way back. I couldn't escape. I want to make note that arc is actually pretty good here. If I can use it to hit him as he's coming forward, it allows me to get a faster attack that I normally can't do. I might use it once in a while. I usually like to use it at the beginning, but I might be just trying to figure out the spacing, and then as I'm doing that, hopefully I'll build enough meter for kick factor. It looks like Hanson's staying back pretty defensively, so moving in as dive, I'm feeling okay. I don't know if I can actually react to that spacing. I might test it to see if Hanson's willing to throw an attack from there. So we might see more of that. But so far I'm feeling decently well with my spacing, even though I lost the first game. I felt that I wasn't getting tagged too much. Yeah, so here I'm not sure if I can react. That's pretty close for me, I think. Oof, I almost reacted to it. About to get kick factor here, so this is pretty important. I want to be able to turn these meter builds into kills, and yeah, I don't think Hanson was ready for me to activate. He actually just tried to reposition himself, and he did so while I just got kick factor. Oh, and I just knock him out of that portal. I guess he was using the portal for safety, but wasn't able to get in there in time. Yep, finish it off with kick factor. Dive's kick factor pretty strong against Kung. Just having the extra height and speed bridges all the gaps he has when he doesn't have the extra speed. He can actually use his height and chase down the kickback, which normally he can't do.
Yes, from above.
All right, it's tied up now. Hanson's really kicking into my kickback well. Whenever I do a kickback, I normally want to just do a kick right as I land so I can gain a little bit of meter. But Hanson's like kicking into my space to the point where I actually have to kick all the way back, and I can't just kick from there. So like right there. Oof. I really wanted to take that kill, ends up being a tie. But that's the type of kill I want, where he's still kicking, I can catch the edge of his leg. I think that I tried to jump up to try to push him back, and I noticed that he didn't go backwards. And I was trying to do a probing jump to see if he would do a kickback kick. And once he went up, I just decided to bail out and go down. Looks like he went to his portal. I was able to punish him now. Oh man, these velocities seem to be working out pretty well. I might be throwing off Hanson's rhythm about where I am when I'm going to land. Very clean approach using my speed. And hopefully when I take one more game. I would say I'm very wary of Pung's kick factor here, so I'm kind of glad that Hanson is using the crack kick and the portal kicks, because that means he'll have less time on kickback. Wow, Hanson, great patience there, just caught me moving when I should have been and just threw out a long kick to catch me. Looks like he's adjusting to my patterns. He's keeping a close watch, and now he's taking over on the ground game. I might have to adjust my movement. Ooh, still falling for the fastball though. I guess I'm just, I don't normally like to use fastball against Kung because she can still catch you sometimes, and I guess I felt like it was working previously, so I kept going with it. Wow, surprised I actually got that one with the other one trading. Alright, it's really close now. Hopefully I can take... Ooh! I think I stood directly underneath the portal, and if you are there, then it's really hard for Kung to actually hit you. You have to be a little bit away from the portal for the kick to actually happen. For Dive and his height, that's usually the portal's like right above his head, which means Kung will always kick over him if you're right underneath the portal exit. Oof, that's a tough guess there by Hanson. He thought I was going to come in hard, but I was able to react and catch him. About to get kick factor. Don't need it. I actually end up using Arc. And that makes sense. I haven't used it all game. It might be a very good time to use it as a surprise attack. Catch Hanson when he's moving forward. Alright, let's see who I play next. Looks like it's Blabooer.
I don't deal with fuzzy
Guessing Blabooer is either Shoals or Fencer. Looks like he's going Shoals. Yeah, Shoals. Okay, so I've been picking Kick Gem with Dive previously. I'm going to be picking Dive Gem now because when you're fighting Shoals, you want that extra height, not only for backing or retreating away, but you also get that extra vertical height. Now, it's going to nerf my movement a little bit, which will bring down kind of my punish scenarios when Dr. Shoals is on 0 meter. It'll be harder for me to punish her when she's trying to build meter. But it does allow me a little bit more defense, and when I do get kick factor, which is kind of what I'm going to aim for to pressure Dr. Shoals, I'll be more threatening because my height will be a lot higher with Dive Gem. That being said, this matchup is about when she's on 0 meter and when I have kick factor. So if I don't have either of those situations, then I'll be in high defense mode, just trying to build meter and just trying not to get caught by movement. Alright, look like I'm about to get kick factor here. Slow chase down. It looks like I didn't get into a position where I can jump high on her. Well evaded by Blabooer there. But able to get underneath and punish the double kick. Able to run her down. There is a chance that Dr. Shoals could have turned around there. That might have been not as safe as I thought it would be. I feel like I made a bad jump there, and I wanted to readjust. Unfortunately, I make a second bad jump right into her feet, and now I'm headshot. The thing with Shoals is that she is really good at headshot chaining, so I have to be careful in this scenario not to be stuck in a headshot loop. Blabooer is unable to get that second headshot, and I'm able to catch him in the corner there. I think, if I remember correctly, I think he's going to switch off here to Fencer. Yeah. I'm actually pretty decent with Dive versus Fencer, as long as I can stay patient. Dive has a pretty good kickback angle that is timed well with what Fencer does in his movement. And so as long as I can stay patient, I should be able to play defense as Dive, and if it gets down to line, I feel pretty confident taking the line against Fencer.
This from above.
The main goal is to separate Fencer from his sword or defend it in the center. very good bait there by Blabooer, making me try to punish his landing, and ends up just rolling up past me. I should not be trying to go for landing punishes while... oh, I just missed that punish. What I was saying earlier is I shouldn't go for trying to punish Fencer while his roll is active, because his roll is always active, but if they're very aware of using it, then they're just baiting me to attack them and get past me, so I should not be doing that. Kick factor here, I might use arc, yep. It's pretty fast with kick factor still going, and I guess I'm gonna get pretty aggressive when I have kick factor. I let him get a sword. That's probably a very, very bad thing. I didn't have to go back there with him. He could have just dragged me back with his kick factor, but I didn't have to make it easy for him. Oh, very good use of arc there, just catching Blabooer as he approaches. Fencer's minimum kick height makes his movement pretty chunky. If you can read those the pattern of those chunks, then you can actually time a forward arc pretty easily. So now I'm just looking to defend sword, hopefully. Alright, just keeping my distance. Oh, man, I'm getting aggressive there. I didn't necessarily have to go for that arc attack. Whoa, and to let him get the sword. Yeah, that was very sloppy of me. I didn't have to do that. I could have just stayed back and waited for time, and then went back when the time was approaching. That was an unfortunate activation for Blabooer there. It gave me a quick look at where he's going to be, and I was able to just punish him. About to get kick factor. I might use it. Nope. I just waited and used the arc. Yeah, it looks like I'm using arc a lot this one. That might be a sign that I might be too aggressive, but we'll see if I can hang on. Whenever I play Fencer and I get too aggressive, I end up letting him pass me, or getting caught by some movement that I should have been ready for if I just stayed on the ground. Blabooer goes hard for the sword there, able to hit him in the head. Yeah, I'm getting a bit aggressive there. I don't think I necessarily need to come in that hard against the concussed Fencer. I should have been more patient, wait for my shot. I'm about to get kick factor here. Oh, looks like I'm not moving forward. I get it now. Oh. Coming in hard. Fencer gets the jump on me and hits me in the head. That's a pretty big turn of events. I had kick factor there. Alright, not headshot again. I'll take that as a win. Alright, looks like Fencer's about to get his kick factor, so he might use it to go get a sword. We'll see what I do. Yep, there he's got it now. I should just defend. Oof. Great reactions are great plan by Blabooer. They're hitting me out of arc, getting that sword throw in before I can actually get the kill. I think I might have read the movement forward, but kicked a little too fast. I'm not sure right there. Maybe Blabooer just caught me moving forward. Oh. That was sloppy. Oh, that was even sloppier getting the sword. I should have been able to get that kill on the kick there. Just missed, and then I didn't recognize my positioning and let him get sword again. Luckily, I got him into a headshot. Right now, it's still tied, and I'm looking to sweep, but we'll see if I can finish it out. I do have a meter for arc if I want to use it. Might just... Okay, so I don't know why I'm moving around here. I should be just playing defense and just waiting. Oh, man. And I let him get sword... Oh, I let him get sword twice? Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Yeah, I kind of went pretty ham there with the kick factor. I think I remember this now. After this game, I was way too aggressive, so I just decided I'm gonna focus on just defense. I was repeating that in my head, so hopefully it shows in this next match. Probably just gonna play very passive, kind of get my spacing right and wait. Okay, saw the roll. Able to punish it. Tried to get him getting the sword, but he didn't kick that far enough. Alright, he gets the sword now. I back up. About to get kick factor. Hopefully I don't go ham with it again. Arc's fine. Arc's fine there. Luckily, Blabooer didn't stab and grab me again. Oh, I think that was a good play. I went for the read on his movement forward. I just was a little too high, but overall I felt that was a good play. I got really close. I don't have to worry about a quick attack from Fencer because he has that minimum height when he's concussed, so he has to jump pretty high. Able to just jump out and kick him. Kick factor here against concussed Fencer should be an easy pick. Yeah, I back up. He gets into the air and I just use arc to finish him off. Yep. Definitely got to stay more patient against Fencer. We'll see if I can continue with that mindset next league if I have to face Blabooer again.
Soon you'll be out of the equation.
To face foot dive
I'll be facing Capconian now, and it looks like, yeah, he's going Shoals, as expected. I already explained that going Dive Gem in this situation is the gem for me, and trying to get kick factor and punish 0 meter opportunities is kind of like the name of the game. When I say 0 meter, it's right now, the very first round, she has 0 meter, which means she can't do any air tricks. So after she kicks, she has to land. And I'm gonna try. I just tried to punish it. I was a bit too slow, and that's kind of what you have to pay for when you're getting that dive gem. And so you won't be as quick to kill those types of situations with as you would be with kick gem. Luckily, I didn't get headshot there. I was able to hold and not jump into the feet of Capconian there. Now that she has a bunch of meter, I'm just gonna be looking to survive going under or baiting her to go pretty low and then getting above her. I get under. Alright, so that situation, I wasn't sure if I could go under because of kick factor. She can angle downward really quick. I think I just jumped, accepting my death there, just to avoid the headshot. Luckily, I get the trade there, ending her kick factor. I'm about to get kicked there myself. Oh, this is awesome. Hatch the meter build, get my kick factor, and now I should be able to roll this into at least a couple more wins. Oof, maybe even more now with that second headshot. Oh no, pretty bad approach. Once I saw him jump, I should have been able to just adjust and not try to come in too close on that second movement forward. Luckily, Shoal still had 0 meter, and I'm able to punish the meter build kick there. Okay, got meter again. I'm going to be looking to play defense. Ooh. Capconian goes for, he should have been able to cancel there to get himself out of that situation, but I guess not. Using arc there at the end, I haven't used it all game. I think Capconian might not expect it, and it allows me to punish that second kick pretty quickly. Luckily, I was able to take that first game because it was really, really close, 4-4.
Yes, from above. Round 1.
Alright. So Capconian goes for the long kick. I don't have to worry about the an air cancel there. He's got no meter, so I'm able to just punish it with a headshot. Yeah, chase to the corner. This is fairly textbook right now. I was a little bit risky on my approach there, though. Alright, still 0 meter. I'm gonna go ahead and try to punish this. Ooh, late on the punish. Capconian with his, he did this last league where he, oh no, he ran out of gas. He tried to fly away, but not able to. What I was saying earlier, though, was Capconian did the stare down last league. That kind of threw me off, and he did it again this time. I really gotta just figure out what to do in terms of don't be put off by his stare down. But looks like it's okay here since I'm about to fraud him and he's headshot, so. But yeah, next time I want to be kind of more aware of if Capconian's staying still, maybe I shouldn't move around a lot. I shouldn't be jittery, I should just wait him out as well. Alright, looking for a sweep here hopefully. So far I've been hitting Capconian on his, he's had some like double kicks that were fairly shallow, so we'll see if he continues to do that. Normally, Capconian will do a lot of air cancels once he's up in the air and has meter. We haven't seen too much of that this game. Or I'm just playing defense well? I'm not quite sure. Whenever Capconian goes up in the air, I have to immediately decide if I'm going to go underneath or if I'm going to go back. And if I go back, there can be a chance I can jump up and kill him. If I go underneath, then if he passes at the right angle, I can try to punish it. Right there, I should have went underneath. Going back was not a great option there. Luckily, he didn't do a second kick to actually hit me in the head. Dr. Shoals was low enough for me to punish there. I was surprised though. Alright, getting close to kick factor here. Probably want to play it safe and get it activated. Yep, got it. And just chase him down. He could have done a turnaround there, but if he passes me, I should be able to jump up and hit him. Oh, he just flies away and stalls. Oh, great defense there. My kick factor's all gone now. I gotta build it up again. I should have recognized the situation where he had 0 meter and tried to punish there, but Capconian gets that first meter build and just keeps it going. Oof. I just missed a punish there. Oh, great chase down by Capconian. Good stall, pushes me all the way back and just lands the headshot. If he's able to chain this, like he's about to get kicked back, but if he can chain this, I'm gonna dead. Oh, kicks a little bit too early. I get the punish. Yeah, if he's able to hit that second headshot, I don't see myself like Capconian's pretty good with kick factor shoals, and he might have been able to run out the game from there. Instead, I've got a headshot on him now, and I'm about to finish it off. Ooh, I missed my opportunity there. 0 meter, looking for that meter build kick and get it. Yeah, Capconian, this was a pretty close game. Even though it's 3-0, the first game was 4-4, and this second game I was in dire straits when he had kick factor and I was concussed. So don't take the final score to be the end all be all. There's plenty of game in there. Looks like I'm playing AxemJinx. He's going the Baz as per usual. I take a long time to think here because I know that dive gem allows me more height to get above Baz, but I've been having kind of success with sticking underneath the Baz with kick, and I kind of wanted to give it a shot here as dive. Dive has a bit more threat with his kick factor, so once I get kick factor I should be able to threaten with a higher jump, but I won't have as much defense since I don't have the extra jump height from dive. So I'm going to have to work my way to kick factor quickly. And the whole point of my approach here is I'm going to try to stay underneath Baz and make him be in that area where his extended legs can't hit me. Like right there, if his bottom brushes my head, I'm safe. It's just I just gotta stay away from the front of the boots. Ooh, when I catch him going low to try to catch me, and I'm able to kill him with the kick factor kick. He might have messed up his inputs because of the freeze. Oh, my approach there was way too close. Alright, I'm headshot now. There's a good chance that Axem can actually set this up. Oh no. Yeah, he had a hard time landing that one. I'm not sure if he could have landed that very first kick, but it didn't hit me, and I'm lucky to get out of that situation. Because I did not go far enough to get underneath. Alright, just chasing down. It's gonna happen a lot. Lightnings have begun. Oof. I think I might have been thinking that he was going to air special there. Yeah, air special, and I was just gonna jump out of it. When you're underneath Baz and he has air special, you really have to make that guess of the mix-up if he's gonna go for air special or not. Right there, I'm in perfect range outside of his kick and right next to him, so I can just jump and kick him. Oof, I don't know why I'm using arc there. Arc is not as good against the Baz because he jumps so much. Like, I'd have to be really close to use arc, and if I'm already that close, I might as well just jump up. Classic 2-kick swing into lightning to get the secure kill. Alright, run a chase, able to stand my ground. Looks like I'm doing some testing jumps there, using velocity to get out of them though. Sometimes if Axem goes too low, I can actually get a kill. Oh my god, I remember this. Great timing by Axem there. I thought I was able to stall him out because I activated kick factor right as the time was running out, and that'll give a flash pause and burn off a whole second, but looks like I didn't get enough time there, and Axem was able to angle in for the win. Oh, so close. Man, that was really close. 4-4. I'm probably chatting to Axem at this point, like, holy crap, that was a nice play. So I think I'm doing okay. I have to stop using arc because arc is not as good in this matchup. I feel like, you know, doing those probing jumps is sometimes worth the gamble, and using velocity to get out is fine. But I should be working up to kick factor and not worry about using arc, because arc has less probability for a kill, and it's not worth it if I'm going to put off my kick factor. Kick factor is good. He's probably going to get lightning in here. I think I do an input error there. I wasn't supposed to do a velocity there. Yeah, able to hit him. I think he was moving towards the middle of the line. I was able to just hit him as he turned around to try to head towards 0. The line at 0. I used arc again there, but I think that was intentional. Jeez, yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, I'll take it. Normally if I'm headshot, not getting headshot a second time is a win here in this particular matchup. Okay, so that was a very good lightning by Baz. Axem usually has two mix-ups where he lightnings straight at you or he tries to lightning as you're trying to run away. And right now he's aiming for when I go away, so I'm and did it again. I was thinking maybe he would do the opposite this time, but it looks like he's going for the away option, and that's usually a little bit safer. Just because if you're doing it closer, you have a chance to get hit, but most of the time, if they're just standing there, you'll get the hit, and if they're running away, you're still kind of... if they're running away, you have to be able to kind of set up that second kick, and if you do it really quick, you're still safe because they're running away. But if you do the far one, you have a chance of hitting them in the air when they're still moving away from you. But the angling is really hard, and I applaud Axem for like getting that angling right every time. Alright, more chasing from me. I'm about to get kicked back there. Oh, I make a bad jump. Whenever I'm in the corner there, it's always good to get out of it because as Baz, it's a easy shot to aim lightning into the corner. You don't have to aim that much, so I try to get out of there as quick as possible. Oof, caught Axem sleeping there. Maybe he was afraid to jump and get a headshot. Yeah, because that can't happen. Okay, looks like I'm crawling my way out of this. Hopefully I can get one more kill out of this kick factor. Alright. So all I have to do is find one more kill out of this round. I'm able to put myself on the board. Okay, that intentional arc was fine. I was the end of my kick factor, so just using it to get extra speed towards the Baz and pressure him more was good. He's got Bazooka now. Or Bazcosin, I should say. Bazooka. Able to catch me. I'm about to get kick factor though, and he doesn't have meter for his special, so really good position. Yep, just rush it down. The Baz is most dangerous when he has air special, and if I can be in a position where I have kick factor and he doesn't air special, that's probably the best opportunity for a kill, and hopefully a headshot. So far, I think I'm doing decent. It might have taken me a couple rounds to get used to it, and Axem, he'll punish me if I ever make mistakes, so hopefully I can turn this into a win here. Ooh, he goes a little low on that one. I'm able to recognize it and jump high and get the headshot. Hunting for that second headshot unsuccessful though. Definitely chaining headshots is the way to go if you can. He still doesn't have meter for his air special, but does a great turnaround kick there, catches me in the head, knocks all my meter out. I was on my way to kick factor, now that's all 0. Luckily I made him use a lightning there, no second headshot though, so that's good. The less meter had the better. Still making those probing jumps, seeing if the Baz tends to go low. If he starts to kick low, I'm able to catch him. But doesn't look like I've been very successful in that yet. Oof, I think I was trying to catch him as he was coming out of lightning. I saw the lightning move and I was trying to hit him before the lightning came out, but I wasn't able to. Able to use the kick factor there to rush him down. Oof. I was right in the position where, right underneath his bottom where his feet extend past me, and able to just live there until he lands, and a little bit of a scramble for the kill, but now it's tied up for a hype set. I think that the extra speed from the kick definitely makes kick factor pretty dangerous once I get it. If I have kick factor with a dive gem, you don't get that extra kick speed, and it's a little bit harder to hit the Baz, especially if you give him a little bit more time to use a Bazcosin and get out of there. So far this kick gem strategy is working. Oh, awesome lightning there by Baz, canceling on my kick factor. He's got no meter. Coming in. Oof. Yeah, that was a mistake. Total mistake. I should not be trying to jump in while he's still got his second kick active. I might have thought he used the second kick and tried to punish his landing, but obviously wrong, and I pay for it with a second headshot. Axem looking to close this out. He gets one more here with lightning. Oh, he missed the lightning. Oh, uses the second lightning, gets that kill. Now he only needs one more. He doesn't have any meter though, which is good for me. Now, I'm probably going to have to dodge, make a really, really good dodge, or get him a headshot to get a chance to win this back, because one lightning is all it takes. Ooh, just right above my head. Oh, this is awesome. Headshot, I'm in kick factor, and I can use this. He's going to have no meter, and I can try to chain this to get the wins I need to finish this out. Oh, I thought that was going to be a headshot. Oh, I remember. I remember thinking of that in the game too. Oh man. Ooh, able to get this headshot though. Okay, looking really good now. I'm kick factor, he's headshot, and one more to win. Ooh, that could have been a little bit higher, but I'll take it. Man, that was a really, really close game. Great game, Axem. Yeah, I'm liking the style where I stay underneath Baz and built up to kick factor as dive. That looked like it worked out pretty well.
Study hard if you want to come to my yard.
Alright, looks like I'm playing Daykare. I think this is the last match, and Daykare is across the ocean, so my GGPO is set to 4, I think, here, so it's a little bit of an input delay, but it looks like he's going Kenny. I stick with my dive. I usually want to pressure Kenny from building meter, but I'm not quite sure how Daykare plays, so I might stick around and watch him play for a little bit. He's got the dive gem, which means he'll have the height advantage most of the time. I'm going to try to stay close and notice who he is and just try to kind of punish his movement for now. Okay, Eskil. Oh, this is awesome to approach here. Eskil doesn't really have any tools. He doesn't have parry when you're Kenny, and you want to get up on him because he does build... Oh, he's got Eskil again. Ouch. That was very reminiscent of the previous round. Alright, I'm about to get kick factor here. Throws out. I'm not sure if this is intentional. What sucks with man, I used Arc to go over it. What sucks with that ground bullet as Kenny is you can't build meter while that's out. So even though it kind of stops me from moving forward, Kenny can't really advance his meter state, and if he's not using it to attack, then what is he doing? He's just kind of waiting on the other side of the bullet. Alright, looks like he's Jafali there. Gets another one. I guess he's tending to use that ground special a lot. I could have held my kick there just for a little bit and let Jafali fall, but I kick a bit too early and I get punished for it. Looks like this is Shoals. Shoals with air cancel. He does have the meter for air special, so I have to be careful. Looks like I'm not get hit. Luckily, he didn't headshot me and take away all my meter. About to get kick factor here. Am I gonna try to jump over the hole again? Let's see. Or sorry, the ground bullet. Alright, just able to use my kick factor speed to finish that one off. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be a little more cautious, but apparently not. I might have been lulled into aggressiveness just because of the double S kill roll at the beginning. Made me want to push forward.
From above. Round 1.
Alright, looks like it's a mirror, except he's got dive gem. That's diverse dive. Ooh, clean punish on the jump. Luckily getting the headshot. Headshots against Kenny are great because he has no meter and he has 4 seconds of not getting meter again. Enough practice with Jafali early in the league. Looks like he shoals here and it's getting a little choppy. Might be our connection. Alright, shoals without any air cancel is definitely less threatening and basically like 0 meter shoals, so just looking for a place to punish that the second kick from shoals is good. Man, I really like jumping over that ground bullet.
Fraud detection warning.
Alright, looks like a fraud detect right now. We'll see if I can finish that off with it. Ooh, tongue. Oh man, I should have went for the punish. Maybe I was thinking that maybe he has meter to cancel, and I looked and I missed my opportunity to kill there, and Daykare gets out of it. Alright, looks like he's using a lot of the ground special. Oh, goes in for a big kick. I'm prepared this time. Able to just counter kick him. Alright, looking to sweep this set. Hopefully I can finish it off. I'm not sure what Daykare is trying to do with the ground special there. You know, hopefully I would like to get his thoughts on that. If he has a certain plan behind it, because maybe he doesn't know that you can't build meter behind it. Because it would be awesome if you could, but I'm not sure if that'd be fair, because you could probably just set up a ground bullet, build meter, set up a ground bullet, build meter.
Five golden letters.
Alright, looks like I'm just continuing to pressure the ground game. Looks like this is Eskil again. Probably gonna come forward here. Oh, there's the first air bullet. Yeah, air bullet is pretty damn good for Kenny. I gotta make sure not to get hit by that thing. And also, I've been respecting a lot of possibilities with the air special. Oh man, I got hit by the ground special there. Oh, I go in for the fake and the setup, but I miss the punish. Luckily, I get a second chance though. Okay, looks like stream. This isn't most Kennys that I know that don't play stream that well, so I'm feeling pretty confident here. Yeah, lands the headshot. He kicked a little bit too forward, just ends up landing. Alright, should be able to finish this. Maybe I'll use an arc. We'll see.
Fraud detection warning.
I guess it'll really depend on who he is, though. Oh, it looks like he's streaming again. Yeah. You can't be kicking forward with that. You have to set up for a really good defense kick and not back up too much. He went a bit too far. I was able to just corner him there and finish it off. Good games.